What's good, y'all? It's Drew here, back with another video. Today we're talking about Shaman King, episode 12. But yeah, we're gonna get right into it. Obviously, don't forget to like, subscribe for more anime content if you haven't already, and hit the bell notification because you know YouTube be trying to play with us. For the bell notification, make sure you have it set to all instead of personalized, because I don't know, the way YouTube does it when it's personalized, it's kind of weird. It doesn't always get the notifications. But if you want to consistently get my videos, that's the way to do it. We're gonna get right into it. Obviously, first things first is question of the day. Question of the day is, what was your favorite part of the episode? For me, it'd probably be like, I mean, there was some really cool parts overall, but seeing Tao Yúan's oversoul was like, that was kind of heat. So yeah, obviously we know how last episode ended off with, we had Yoh and Tao Ren. They were getting ready to storm like Tao Yúan's building, so that stuff's going on. And we see Ryu being held by one of Tao Yúan's soldiers, so to speak. And we actually find out who that person is. That's someone that, you know, you probably remember. That's Shaman, or Shaman, yeah. And that is, if you remember, maybe episode 4, probably episode like 3 or 4 or 5, somewhere around there. That was actually Lee Pyron's master. Remember, he was the person who used Spirit Unity on Yoh. He was the person who used Spirit Unity on Yoh, so like, that was a really cool callback, honestly. I was really feeling that. But yeah, so we see that stuff. And Lee Pyron fights him, and it looks like Lee Pyron is stronger. I think this probably has to do with, you know, the master Shamon not having his body or some soul, stuff like that, but he's defeated. And we reclaim the group and we get ready for battle. So it's Yoh, Tao Ren, Horohoro, Ryu, Tao Yúan, Lee Pyron, all versus their father. Or not their father. All versus Tao Ren's father, Tao. And right off the bat, Horohoro and Ryu just jump into battle and take off both of his arms. I think he cuts one, Ryu cuts one arm, and then Horohoro freezes and breaks the other arm, right? And then like the next panel, or the next scene, we see Tao Yúan, he has both arms. So I mean, we knew it wasn't gonna be easy. And basically, no matter what they do, it's still not like, it's not doing any type of damage to them. It's not doing any type of damage to Tao Yúan. Like, he keeps getting back up. He's super strong. Like, it's nothing is working on him. So right off the bat, it's like we both, you know, Tao Ren actually figures it out. I think after a while, he deactivates his oversoul and like takes on the brute force of the attack from Tao Yúan, and the attack goes right through. And it's revealed to pretty much everyone that the Tao Yúan that everyone has seen, and the Tao Yúan that Tao Ren and Tao Yúan grew up seeing, was actually an oversoul. So we see Tao Yúan's true body, and he looks regular, I guess, because his oversoul was a bit, you know, kind of crazy. He was like a big sumo wrestler type guy, but I mean, he looks more realistic now. Anyway, he reveals his true oversoul, and he shows this weapon that he has, that I guess it's a passed down heirloom from the Tao family. And he basically uses the power of the last Tao, you know, the Tao family spirits from like the last 2,000 years, or I think it's like 2,000 spirits, one of the two. Yeah, and he clashes with Tao Ren, and Tao Ren's actually able to defeat him. And you know, we get, maybe it's a little shonen, a cliche if you want to say it like that. So it seems like all hope is lost. But you know, obviously Horohoro and the whole group and everyone, they get hype again, and we see how much dedication they have to protect and help Tao Ren because he's a friend. And like the whole battle, Tao Yúan can't really understand why they do that. He's like, bro, why would y'all be on the type of energy type thing? Tao Ren actually calls him out. He's like, bro, it looks like you're kind of your heart's in doubt type thing. Like, I can kind of tell. And I think at this time, Tao Yúan's Furioku's probably at like lower bounce right now. But he's like, oh, I'm not done. And we actually see two characters that are like really interesting. We see Tao Ren's mom and then his grandfather, and they're basically like, bro, like, it's over. And Tao Ren's grandfather pull out a Glock or a gun. He's like, yeah, this is really over, or I'm gonna kill you. And the mom's like, you know, death won't really solve anything. So we see the dynamic there. And they treat Yoh, or Team Yoh in the gang or whatever, they treat them all to like a buffet. And it's like, we kind of get a glimpse of what Tao Ren's grandfather's like. He talks about how he doesn't think that, you know, there's no truly good or evil, stuff like that. And how Tao Yúan, in an attempt to restore the Tao family, kind of lost his way and lost his heart and stuff. So I mean, you know, we're not gonna feel bad for him. He was, you know, he was a wild man, but still, just to give us a glimpse and help us understand he's not just pure evil in that sense. But Shaman tournament starts. You know, it's starting soon, so everyone's getting ready to pack up to go. Tao Ren's about to step off. He thanks Yoh and all that. We had a little, you know, back and forth and stuff, so that was fun. And Tao Ren, as he's leaving, getting ready to go, his father is following him, and he gives him the family heirloom, the Tao Ren. It looks like a little blade. I think it's the blade he was using, but I think it maybe can like extend or something. But it's like about like the size of a dagger. So he pulls that out. He's like, here, take it. And he's like, you know, win. And Tao Ren's like, of course. Like, Tao Ren on that type of energy at all times, so he's not gonna lose. But that's what's happening soon. I think Next episode should be like the Shaman tournament. We should really get into it. So I'm hyped for it. We haven't seen Ryu fight at all. Or yeah, we haven't seen him fight at all. I want to see more horohoro. I think that how Asakura is coming soon. Like from what I remember, we start to see more stuff about him as of now. We've seen him one time, I think, excluding episode 1, but we're starting to see him like in totality. So get hyped for it. We're in the next stage of Shaman tournament very soon. So yeah, I'm hyped. I think it was overall a really good episode. I think that we're done with the preliminaries, right? So I don't even remember what the next stage of it was, like what the whole, because I don't think it's like one-on-ones is similar as the first stage was, because you know, stage 1 was basically one-on-ones. I don't think this next stage of the Shaman tournament is gonna be like that, but it'll still be really good. Let me know what your thoughts on it obviously are, and if you still watching the video at this time, comment Shaman King 2021 just so I can know it's real. If you still on the video at this time, so I know if you watched the entire video. But yeah, thanks for watching. Obviously, that's all though. So, peace.